What's up, assassins? It's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday Trifecta continues with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This guy's been dead for 3 weeks. We're going to XP twerk on him. Anyway, today is the day you guys have been waiting for. We have a very special guest, a specific mercenary that you must get this week if you haven't already. Otherwise, it may be another 6 months to a year before you see her again. Who am I talking about? What am I talking about? I have these details. I'm Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this. So before anything, we're going to go and visit Sargon, and we're going to be disappointed again. Athena, 3% javelin damage, 3% firepower per javelin hit, 1 firepower when starting conflict, 100 ore ship part. Next we have Trojan Horse, 100 of the ore, and this is obviously a skin for your horse. Poor selection. Looking at the Ashen Bow, 24% warrior damage, 20% hunter damage, 20% damage with bow charge shot. That's 50 ore. I mean, I'm not big on it just because of the bow charge shot. Rogue Dagger, 24% warrior damage, 40% poison damage, 50% crit damage for 50 ore. That I would definitely get this dagger. Other than that, really disappointing selection this week. The dagger I would use if you're making a poison build with an assassin. That's no brainer. So here we go. Bounty on a mercenary. Yes. Odyssey, the spawn of chaos. That's what we want. And then Enough is Enough is our other weekly. So we'll take a look at these two real quick. Before we look at the mercenary, I want to go and look at Enough is Enough. So kill Spartan soldiers all over Greece, 20. Spartan leaders, 2. And Spartan brutes, 10. You could either do this at the arena, or you could go to a fortress that has a leader in it, or even the leader houses. Sometimes they have brutes as well, and obviously all of them count as soldiers, including brutes. So looking at the bounty on the mercenary, Odyssey, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Regardless, this is the mercenary that so many people have been waiting for, and here she is. Now, why is it so important that we get to her? Simple, her helmet. As you can see, 24% warrior damage, 30% melee resistance, and 30% damage with spears. The melee resistance is really what does this for us. With this helmet, you'll be able to put that item, that engraving, on a bunch of different things as far as helmets go. Not on like actual other parts like boots or anything like that, just the helmets. But we'll make sure we mark her before we go into the thing. Now I'll show you. Here we go. I have on my Northern's Traveler's helmet, I put the 30% range resistance, which actually helps out a lot. So now I also have gloves with 30% melee resistance. I had a glove prior to that had that, so I was able to put that. And then the Spartan Javelin itself has another 30% melee resistance and the damage with spears on itself. So that's 90% melee resistance. Once you go over here to your ability count, go over to the warrior section, and a little bit down the way is where you should find melee resistance mastery points. There it is right there. Now, I don't need all 15%. All you needed was another 10%, and that would have gotten you just 100%, which means that anybody who hits you with a spear, a sword, a fist, anything like that, you're resistant to it. They're not going to do any harm to you. Now you can work on other things like elemental resistance if you want to make one of those builds. So here she is, and what I'm going to do is go over there and try to hunt her down. Then I'll bring you guys in because she'll move around a lot sometimes, which she did here actually. She really did move around. I had to chase her to 2 other locations before I actually got to the location. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to take her alive for the ship as well. So let's see. She's going to be a little bit difficult. Maybe want to soften her up with a couple of slashes there. Here we go. Nothing too fancy. Let's get another one in there. And boom. Okay, now we just want to hit her with the arrows. Ah, she moved out of the way. You bum. There we go. Down she goes, and she's still alive even with that fireball. So here we go. We will recruit her. We get the item anyway. I get 44 ore again because I'm top tier mercenary. I get an extra 10% rather than 40. I get 44 ore, and on a daily I get 11 instead of 10. So let's take a look at what we've got. What flavor did I get of her? Did I get a legendary or an epic? It is an epic. So 30% Roa stamina and 35% health on all marines. And this one, 25% fire buildup with arrows, 35% fire arrow damage. You can get multiple versions of the same character, and you can even get legendary and epic versions of that character, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to look around, see if I find her again. If she's anywhere around here, I doubt it. Sometimes I only get like one specific kind, and she really doesn't pop up enough where I'm able to get like multiples of her. But the helmet itself, I've got tons of. I think I got like 4. I think we've seen her 4 times. Honestly, I'll have to count and take a look at it. Anyway, there's the helmet, and that's all there is to that. Make sure that you get this one, especially if you want 100% melee resistance. There are ways of doing that. Other than that, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. Ring that bell. It helps you out an awful lot whenever I put up content like this, which I do almost every other day. Anyway, other than that, again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys in the next one. And guess what? Bonus content wasn't unlocked in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That was only for Valhalla. See you guys next time.